Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my ColourPan project pan update. This is a project pan created by the lovely Misty. I have her channel linked down in my description, so please go check her out. If you don't already subscribe to her, please do so because she's very close to getting to 1,000, and yeah, we want her to get to 1,000. So yes, so this is a project pan created for all ColourPop items, as it is in the name. So you could pick any ColourPop item, including their skincare range or sort of their body and the soul range and whatever. But I've only got makeup from ColourPop, so this is all from the ColourPop line. So I have a really exciting update because I have finished an item. I am so happy with myself. And then I was thinking, oh shoot, I need to roll in something and I have no idea what to roll in. But I picked something, I'm not too happy with it, but I also realized, you know, we don't have too many months left of this project, so the chances of me finishing another item is pretty slim. So I'm kind of just rolling something in to get some use out of it because I feel like I need to. But anyway, I'll get to it when we get to it. So yeah, this is my update. Let's get started. So the first one on the list is my Pretty Fresh foundation. This is in the shade Light 5N. It's a really good shade match for me, and I'm going to keep it in. So this has been one that I'm not necessarily trying to pan, but the last couple months I've been just tracking my usage, and I'm like, oh, you know, let's just see if I can push it to, because I thought let's do 20 uses and then I'll see if I want to roll it out. So at this point I have used this a total of 23 times in this project. So last month I used it 16 times. This month I've used it another 7 times. And I think that I want to keep it in one more month. I don't feel the need to roll it out, and I also really don't have any other complexion items from ColourPop. I mostly have eyeshadow palettes, which is a little bit of an issue. And I already have an eyeshadow palette rolled into the project, so I didn't want to roll another one in. So this one I'm actually going to just keep in. You know, I'm enjoying it. I don't know. You can't really tell. I mean, it might be a little bit thinner, but you can't really tell how much I've used. There's still quite a bit of product left in here, but I think it's very lightweight, and it's not the type of foundation that I like to wear in the winter time, because I know when I tried it in the winter, I was like, it's okay, but it didn't give me the coverage that I wanted. But I feel like in the summer, I really don't need that additional coverage. So this is really the time to get the most use out of this product. So I'm going to keep it another month because the weather is really good. And yeah, it just kind of makes sense. So maybe I'll put a goal of 40 uses, maybe 50 uses. I don't know. We'll see how I get on this month, but it's not very exciting update for that one. Okay, next up, I've been working on my Super Shock Cream Blush in the shade Prenup. Now this one has been a journey, and I still have not finished it because I keep neglecting it. I've only used it 5 times this month. I have been working on another cream, 2 other cream blushes from ELF in a different project, and I think that's taken up all of my energy. But this is really beautiful, and I used it today, and you can see it's super thin. It's gone through a journey. I had a huge middle pan, and all the product was out the, you know, on the outside, and then I mushed it all together, and then there was no pan. Then I got another little tiny pan, and then I ended up pushing all the product to one side, but thinning it out, and now it is where it is. So it's very thin, but I still think I have maybe 2 months, 3 months left. It might take me to the end of the year to finish this. This I've had for a really long time. I bought this in my first ColourPop order, which was 2 years ago. Over 2 years ago at this point, and obviously it's a cream item, so you don't want to keep cream items that long. It hasn't expired. Doesn't smell bad. It did get really dry. I had to put some face oil on, which worked. It revived it. I actually have it on today. It's very light coverage, lightweight, and yeah, not too much to say about this one. I do want to finish it, but I'm losing the will at this point. So yeah, I need some encouragement for sure. Okay, next up is a Luxe lip oil. This one just looks so disgusting. I don't know what's happened here because it doesn't smell bad, but there's so much discoloration at the bottom here. It's really strange, and it hasn't settled because I actually just used it today, which is a bit of a shame, but I have the 3 markings. Actually, let me if I just swish it around, then you'll be able to see there's a lot of windowing So I don't know, I have to wait till it settles again. This one I've used 7 times this month. I have definitely slowed down. I was really gunning for it at the start, but I've lost the will again, which is not a good thing. But yeah, there is lots of we're doing. So I think once it settles, I'm probably a little bit below where I was last time. But yeah, what is that discoloration? Because it kind of puts me off. I don't really like that, but it doesn't smell bad. The texture hasn't changed or anything like that, but that does put me off. So I don't know what that is. All right, and then the most exciting one that I have to share is my ColourPop Lippy Stick. This is in the shade Slacker. I used this 9 times this month, and this is where we are. I cannot roll it up. It is all, I'm not gonna scoop it out, but it's basically to the tip, and I can't roll it up any further. So this one's super exciting. I've been mixing this with my lipstick that I'm working on in my Partners in Cream, and it's been really working. So I am so happy to finish a lip product, yippee, because I've been buying lip products when I shouldn't be. So yeah, if I can finish some lip products, that is super exciting. So you know, when I rolled this in, and after I think maybe the 2nd or 3rd update, I was thinking, this is never gonna happen. I'm never gonna finish this item. And I have, and I'm so excited. So now it's given me sort of confidence that I can finish lip products. I can. I just need to use them. You know, how can you finish lip products if you don't use them? So I realized I actually need to start using my lip products. And yeah, this is the start. So I am so excited. I have 2 other lippy sticks from ColourPop that I haven't really tried. I mean, one of them I think I've tried. I've swatched both of them, but I don't want to roll in another one because I just don't want to do it. I kind of want to play around with them and see which one I like the most out of those 2 before I roll them into a project. So I won't be replacing this with another lippy stick, but yeah, I do have a product to replace it with, but it's not very exciting. Before I get into that though, I have been working on my It's My Pleasure from ColourPop, obviously because these are all ColourPop items. And this one I have really struggled with actually, because I thought I was gonna love using this, and I have, but I've only used 3 shades, and 2 of which I've used quite a lot. The rest of the shades have just gone unnoticed, pretty much. So this is what it's looking like right now, and there might be a difference with this shade because this is the shade Shine that I've been wearing the most this whole month. All the other shades have pretty much been neglected apart from Kittenfish, and I've also used Mr. Sandman once. But yeah, all these other ones I have completely neglected, and I'm wondering if I took Shine out of this palette, would I even like this palette anymore? That's the question. Because I've been opening this palette up and literally just wanting to use Shine. I'll put my usage on the screen and you'll see that everything has gone neglected. I don't know. It's a strange one because I know that I like Pretty Cruel, this shade up here. I know that I like that one because I've used it. I know that Bare Minimum is really pretty, but I just haven't done those, like, I don't know, I haven't done anything with it. I've just pulled Shine. So my goal was to use every shade at least once and also use the palette 10 times. I used this palette 5 times and I still haven't used all the shades or even got close to using any of the shades. I mean, I haven't even used half the shades. So yeah, I need to change that up this month because I don't want to keep this in for like a few months. So this next month, my goal would be obviously to use every single shade, and then I think my usage will be done. But yeah, I really like Shine. I'm wondering if I can hit pan at some point, maybe in a different project, because I have a pretty nice dip and it's all natural, obviously, because it's never been in a project and I just really like using it. So anyway, that one has been a little bit of a failure of mine because the last one I didn't do either. With the Orange You Glad, I kept that in for 2 months as well because I struggled. But that one is just because I didn't want to use it. This one I want to use, but really only those shades, which is a shame. But anyway, that one's going to stay in another month. So the item that I'm going to roll in, and I think that, like, there's a couple reasons why I want to roll this in. I think this is another one of the oldest items that I have from ColourPop. It was in my first ColourPop haul that I hauled 2 years ago. It is a lip product, and it is one of their Luxe lip glosses. So I'm thinking, am I really gonna get much use out of a lip gloss when I have a lip oil in the project? And to be honest, I really don't know. But this is the shade Blissful. And I had 2 of their lip glosses that I hauled in that haul. And this one is the one that smells the worst. It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell as good as the other one. So I'm thinking this is probably going off. And I think this is the one that I probably use the most. But it's a nice sort of pinky base lip gloss. I don't mind the Luxe lip glosses. I know a lot of people don't like them. Honestly, don't mind them. But yeah, this one, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish for sure by the end of the project. But I think I want to get some decent use out of it. So I'm going to put a usage goal of 20 and then see how we get on. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that because that might take me like 3 months to hit 20 uses. So I think I'm going to do that, get some use out of it. It's a good, you know, obviously project for me to roll this into. And yeah, unfortunately, it's not like a super exciting one because I'm not going to be able to finish it. The only item that I'm hoping to finish is this blush. Please, please wish me luck on the blush. I was trying to finish this lip oil. You can see it's starting to settle now. I was trying to finish this and I don't think I will, but like, yeah, let me know about the discoloration because it's really gross. And the eyeshadow palette I roll out next month. Hopefully I can use all of the shades and I'll just keep on using the foundation. So yeah, that is my update. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you'd like to, and I will see you all next time. Bye.